Hey everyone, today we have 14 new glitches in Super Mario Maker 2. At the end we go over a black hole teleportation glitch that is actually really cool. Toad is in one spot and then he teleports to the other. Be sure to like the video, help out our YouTube algorithm, help the channel out, boost everything. Without further ado, let's jump in. Glitch number 1. Yoshi is in this hidden block right here. Spike ball hits the hidden block, and Yoshi's going to clip into that hidden block because of the one-way. So this is a kind of an interesting little bait, like haha, you can't get Yoshi situation. Unless we take ground and put it right here. So now that it's stuck over to the right a little bit. Hidden block is still over it to the left. It clips into the ground a little bit. It looks like pretty much the same situation. However, this time we can grab Yoshi, we can jump on him, and run away into the sunset. Whee! Glitch number 2. Spiky ball hits the note block. There is a big gopher with a parachute on in that note block. He will pop up, go through this empty space right here into the ground, and then start climbing around. This is kind of interesting. You'd think he would just kind of clip and die or something. But nope. He's resourceful. So we extrapolated that previous glitch a little bit. We're going to have a whole bunch of different note blocks that go onto this rail, and when they activate, hopefully too many of them don't die. They fly up, land around here, and then they separate once they pop out, which is kind of cool because they'll all climb out of generally the same spot. Perfect. Notice how many there are. There's lots of them. They're stacked up. Glitch number 3. This is an interesting little setup, but it all amounts to one simple fact that this boot right here, this Goomba boot, is going to get duplicated when I die to it. Let's start the scene. The POW and the boot and the piranha all get smushed into one little gap, one tile. I'm going to run forward like this, and when I die, the boot duplicates. Check that out. There are 2 boots. Glitch number 4. Using this setup, this Muncher right here is going to pop up because of this note block, and when it lands on this semi-solid, it's actually going to be up a few pixels compared to these Munchers over here. So let's start the scene. Notice how it is up a few pixels, but also it doesn't hurt me. It looks like it would definitely hurt me as I walk over it, but it doesn't. Glitch number 5. When this lava bubble pops out of this pipe right here, it's going to get warped up really high because of this launcher. Wherever this launcher stops, that's where it will actually drop. Check this out. That's interesting. I never saw that before. Glitch number 6. Because Boom Boom is in this clown car, and as he's in the clown car, he's clipped into the wall a little bit right here, we will actually be able to kill him with one jump. All I have to do is go over and just bop his head, and he dies instantly. Glitch number 7. Notice these items in the top left over here. This door, arrow, checkpoint, arrow, and door. The only thing that will be on the screen after we hit the goal will actually be this one singular door. For some reason, everything else despawns after the goal is hit. So check this out. I'm going to jump over here real quick. Spring's going to help me a little bit. The door spawns, but everything else is missing. Glitch number 8. This looks pretty complicated, honestly. This all amounts to a mass duck setup where we will activate sound effects like crazy. So check this out. I'm just going to go in this door and just let things happen. This is going to make me duck and come back out of the duck very quickly. Like that. Fireworks. Glitch number 9. This Goomba is going to walk along the platform, and then he clips through the platform because of that corner, apparently. A bunch of enemies will do this, except for the Spiny. Spiny is a boss. He will climb right back out of there. Nice job. Glitch number 10. What's going to happen here is this Wiggler is going to come out of the pipe, and it's going to get caught in this little gap right here and do a little bit of a hyperspeed there. Look at him go. Look at him go with the hyperspeed. What happens when we jump on him? Still hyperspeed, a little bit. Now I'm going to replace those POWs with a cannon, and something else happens. Wiggler will kind of just get caught there and start looking back and forth. When I jump on the Wiggler, he's going to release his booty down and hyperspeed. Woo! But then it comes back up. Glitch number 11. Notice these POW blocks here that are going to fall on the conveyor belt, and this one's on the conveyor belt. When I enter this box and hit the goal, something funny is going to happen. It shoots me off stage so it doesn't zoom in on me. The POWs freeze in midair. For some reason. You might be thinking, oh man, this is an impossible place to get through. How am I going to get through without falling into that saw blade? Well, worry no more, because Nintendo hitboxes are bad. Yo, check this out. I am walking on a saw blade. What is going on here? This is interesting. Glitch number 13. When we start the scene, this Boom Boom right here is going to run right through this one way. I'm going to place him right down. Just start it. The springs are bouncing right out of there. He is a bouse. Look at that. Look at him. Look at him get out of there. He's an uncaged animal. Rep. Wait, he can swim? Oh, he can swim for a limited time only. Glitch number 14. I'm going to go over some black hole teleportation glitch that you may have seen in other videos, but let's explain what exactly is going on and how to do it. This is a black hole that I've created. Put a card in the top right of the screen to link to a black hole video, how to make it. It's pretty simple with pipes and co-op mode. But anyways, this is 50 bloopers that think they're on a pipe, all stacked on one little spot. This creates a black hole, which you can do many different things with. We're going to do a glitch track, which is going to allow us to teleport. So how we do this, we're going to grab a track, we're going to make an L like that, backwards L. Take one track, throw it into the black hole, and then we undo. You're going to notice that this track is still in there, and this one gets glitched. So it stops right about here. Now, we don't need this anymore, so we can delete it, like that. I'm going to draw a diagonal track, and then make it curved like that. This is the teleportation device right here. So what's going to happen is that we are going to draw another curved track. Wherever this curved track is, that is where an item is going to teleport, something that's on a rail. So say, for example, we have a big cannon like this. We're going to have this cannon drop onto the glitched track, this one over here. So I can just draw that, move it over one block. Let's move it up a little bit. That cannon is going to drop onto the glitched track. And when it goes over to that glitchy part, it's going to teleport back to where the curve is. For whatever reason, this curve and this curve over here is linked. Those two are linked. So how do we have Toad over here actually teleport? Let's create a cloud bridge. We're going to teleport Toad up to that cloud bridge. This curved track, remember, is where that cannon is going to appear when he teleports. So we're going to make the curve end at about here. We're going to wrap this around, have it fall down, like so. Place the cannon on the curve, have him travel. Let's extend this just to be sure. Let's move the track over one block like this. Let's see if this works. We're going to place that cannon on that curved track. We're going to try to get this to teleport me upwards. It has to go in a straight line, this cannon. There we are. So it actually teleports me up here then. Because the cannon goes in a straight line if the track is directly above it. So this track is going to catch it. What happens if we lift this all the way up to the ceiling? Kind of like that. This is going to spawn, right? Cannon is going to drop, I think. Like that. We jump on it. Will it still launch me all the way up there? Yes. This time it'll clip me down a little bit because I guess it goes too fast. And we have teleported. This is pretty sweet. So that is teleportation explained in less than 5 minutes.